Okay, so we got some great news about the Ninjago shorts, especially for next year in January. So I'm going to talk about it. We also have some really good news about a voice actor returning to Ninjago, which we'll get to at the end. But I wanted to first off talk about the Ninjago shorts that we got at the start of this year. I think they were absolutely amazing. Remember in 2020, we got the Prime Empire shorts. I have to admit, at that time, they were pretty cool. I have to admit, they made an effort to do something with Prime Empire, but I don't think it hits hard as, well, the Mech Pilot shorts. Now, the Mech Pilot shorts did also serve as an advertisement to the sets, which, in my opinion, they only fail one set out of the 4. Which is perfectly fine, because it's mainly the January wave that they wanted to push out. Now, I get that, but the thing I like the most is these elemental mechs, did not just serve a purpose in the show's canonicity of what goes on in Season 2, Part 1, but more or less what we get to see throughout Season 2 with Sora's power in general. I think that's a pretty cool motivation to do these shorts. You are setting a story up, and you're showing off your character before Season 2 starts. I think that is beautifully well executed, and I feel like that made Season 2 Part 1 even much better than it should have been. That's just my opinion. Season 2 Part 1 to me just blows my mind to see how Ninjago has transformed. But I guess if you do not see or understand that there are shorts out there, I guess it sort of takes it away as well. Because I'm someone that buys the sets as well, yeah? So, you gotta have a mixture of stuff. And with the Season 2 first 2 waves of sets, I guess it's a lot for someone to impact and say, this is a lot of stuff all coming at once. You got your mechs, you got your Egalt, and in March you had the buggy, you had the temples. It's a lot to obviously consume yourself into, but still, I feel like it was well executed, and these shorts served the purpose and served a good purpose for Season 2. And in my honesty, maybe we should have gotten something for Part 2, Season 2. Maybe some sort of short canonicity. It could have been about Lloyd's elemental mech. It could have been sort of anything. Maybe even showing off Sora's tech skills when coming to build vehicles, upgrading Aaron's buggy maybe. It depends on how you interpret it. I do even think the Wildfire shorts, little story arc that was on the LEGO website, does serve Wildfire's character 100% good purpose. That's only a character you needed to sort of open up the roster of characters. I guess the Mech Pilot shorts doesn't touch on every ninja very well, but it does touch on the story, which I feel is more impactful than touching on a character itself. Now, Season 3 will have shorts. We do not know yet what it's based upon. One of the voice actors that are coming back did say they're coming back for some shorts. Let's talk about who this voice actor is right now. Brian Dobson is going to return in one of his voice acting roles. It could be a new character, it could be an old character, but it's most likely going to be his most famous character, Ronin. Now, why do I suggest Ronin is going to return? I feel like Ninjago Dragons Rising is just a good era for Ronin. Just steal stuff from the merged lands, get your money's worth, sell it off to the next bidder, screw off, and come back in a future installment when we need you. I think that would work, especially if Season 3's plot point is sort of about that Zane sort of arc, where he is sort of, you remember in Season 1, Part 1, when he's sort of trapped in that thing, dome thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it. There could be a story there for Ronin. There's so many possibilities for Ronin, to be honest, and it's just, Ronin could really fit into Dragons Rising and the Merged Lands really well, and you could create this fun story with him. And I think if done correctly, like they did with the Mech Pilot shorts, you could really have a story there. I do feel like, though, these Season 3 shorts may have to do definitely with the sets, kind of hence what Season 2 shorts were with the sets, but I don't know what they'd be pushing, more or less. But I do see Ronin coming back eventually, if not next year. But I'm really looking for it. Ronin could have some information that the ninja need, typical season 5 stuff, but I think this would work out really well. And Ninjago is such now a bigger place than it once was. It'd be really nice to see if Ronin is suffering or having any difficulties dealing with the Mojo Lands, or if the ninja have to even save him at some point. Anyhow, I guess this is where the video should end, because I don't know really how I should close this. I do think the shorts are a really good idea to do before each season or part comes out. It just gives it a bit of a taste. I know that people are actually looking forward to hopefully getting maybe J shorts to see how he goes from being in his mech after the merge. But again, I feel like that's something Ninjago Dragons Rising needs to delve into in the story, the seasons, than just in shorts. But then again, I would really like to see a 5-minute glimpse of every sort of part of his life. You don't need to show everything. 5 minutes of him getting out his mech after and joining the administration, Lord Ra's recruiting him. Those are missing details, obviously, in the seasons, especially Lord Ra's recruiting him. But it'd be really nice to see those stages and then just catch up to him in season 3. I do feel like those shorts would do very well. Maybe even, hell, could these shorts be trying to find the missing characters? You got Eren, Gamma. I guess you can throw Gamma on Pixel and Jay there, especially after the tournament. You could definitely try looking for Jay and saying, "Hey, Ronin, have you seen Jay?" And he's like, "No, but I've got some details about Pixel and all that sort of stuff." I guess that could be definitely thrown out there. And I'll be in for it. To be honest with you, I would like a story like that. I think if they do focus on that slight idea, but Lloyd's promises need to be obviously kept, I definitely see that happening. And I do feel like Ronin could also fit into that story. But who's to say? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. And heck, do you like the idea Ronin's coming back? Peace out.